So we are here in Chagrin Falls, technically Bainbridge, but I am so excited to be at Two & Company Cafe with founder and CEO. We've got Sherry Hunter here and Derek, your son. Thanks, guys, for letting us come out.
Thank you for coming. We're so happy to have you.
Listen, I have walked through this place and my eyes are going everywhere. I'm like, boutique, cafe, food, classes. Like, you have so much. First, I want you to tell me a little bit, Sherry, I'm going to start with you.
Okay.
What is Two & Company Cafe?
So Two & Company Cafe is a cafe that serves breakfast, lunch all day long. Everything here is made from scratch, and we have an amazing kitchen team that prepares the food and then serves the food. We also have a boutique where we sell a lot of different items, from clothes to home goods to makeup and skincare. Everything we have here is healthy, and so it's what you put in the body and on the body. And so that's what we do here at the Two.
You know, why do you do what you do, though?
So the why, we are a why-driven organization, business. We're a 501c3 nonprofit, and we started this about 9 years this January. And our mission statement here at the Two is to create opportunities, every ability to connect, work, grow, and thrive. And so
I think it's so special, Sherry. I mean, you're showing how real and raw this is. This is a family affair. You are here. I have talked to Derek. What you don't know probably is for a good 20, 30 minutes prior to us even starting. One, you're amazing. Like, I want to come in here and just hang out with you. We've had long conversations. What is it, though, for you to come in and work with Mom and your siblings here every day?
Absolutely. I mean, it's the greatest joy. I mean, being Scott is playing a huge role in my life, and especially working alongside my mom and my siblings here.
yeah.
I mean, it just means so much to me to actually work next to them, and we can actually work together and grow and thrive.
And have a little bit of
place.
fun, too,
Exactly
right?
Fun.
Oh, yeah. You get that vibe, right, when you come in here. It's like, it's fun. And I'm telling you, Sherry, I know you mentioned, but you've got to say, the food in here is amazing, but the products that you have, you were talking even specifically about the skincare products. It's clean and it's pure.
Right. So nothing here is processed. We don't have any GMOs. In the spring, summer, one of our rotations here for training, our garden, so we're growing pure, clean vegetables and all our herbs. And that's super important to us because we're so mission driven, and everything that we have at the Two has to be the very, very best for those we serve and for our community as a whole. So we're really here to fill this huge white space in the world of exceptional education on how to transition individuals of every ability into community employment.
Yeah.
And in the past, unfortunately, for so many of those we love and serve, their only option was to go into a segregated type setting. And the hope was that someday they might get out there and get a community job, but that really didn't happen very often, if at all. And so here at the Two, we start with full integration. We start training in community employment. And then we have over 90 companies that are hiring from us. So most of our individuals don't end up in a restaurant or a boutique, but they're great tools for us to train individuals on following directions, providing great customer service. Our education team is second to none, and their focus with everybody that we train here, from our high school program to our post-high school program, is to assess interest and skill sets, and then to make sure that each individual has great workplace habits. We have a whole job readiness curriculum, and so when an individual graduates from here, they are ready for the workplace, and we know exactly what that job needs to be for them. And we have these amazing companies that are hiring from us that have a heart for our mission and that want to be natural supports and want to change, make a change, for all those that we love and serve. And so they are committed to full integration in the local workforce, and we walk hand in hand with them to train them to be natural supports, to come back in. We provide follow-along support. So even for those individuals that have been working over 8 years in their jobs, we're still going in.
Yeah.
We're still saying, how's it going? Do you need us? Any issues? And if there are, we are working with those companies to make sure that we get things, where they need to be.
Yeah, and each individual is treated the same, and I love that. That's so important. I can't get over how good it smells. You've got people in the kitchen. Do you mind if we kind of take a look around together and then take a look at some of that good food, healthy food, but really tasting good food that you've got?
Yes.
All right, let's go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Thank you guys for kind of taking me around. There is a lot to see here. And like we said, a lot of food. Tell me a little bit about what we have in front of us and some of the offerings that you guys have here.
Okay, so this is our cheddar bacon scone, and it's savory and it's so delicious. This is a bagel bun. It has cream cheese in it. We serve these cheddar bites and also cinnamon bites, complimentary to our guests.
Oh, that's really sweet. You know, I love that you guys have sweet and savory, right? Because in the morning or the afternoon, and there's so much more. You guys have lunch options too. I do want to talk about this really big, huge renovation that you guys have underway. What can we expect next year from you guys in mid-2024?
Well, we are so excited because we've been in this location almost 9 years and we have loved it, but we don't own it. And we are out of space, so we needed a bigger location. We've been so blessed to be able to purchase a location right down East Washington in downtown Chagrin. And it's under renovation. So we're in a capital campaign. We've raised $1.5 million. We need to raise $2.5 million more. And it should be a state-of-the-art restaurant, boutique, a huge classroom. And we will be able to have conferences and seminars and hopefully spread our movement everywhere.
Yeah, and I love that. You know, for you watching at home, you may think, whoo, you know, that's millions of dollars, that's a lot. But every little bit helps to achieve that goal.
Oh, yes.
If we want to donate, what is the best way to do that and help out?
Well, come shop and eat here. That always helps us.
Yeah.
But you can donate online at twoandcompany.com, and there's a donate button there, and you'll see Capital Campaign. You can send a check-in. Really call us and we can do a credit card donation. But you know, I always say we're not a place, we're a movement, and it's going to take all of us to force a change for those we love and serve. And you know, our goals are very, very big, that we can force a change across the whole country. And so we appreciate any help at all.
Thank you guys so much for letting us come out here and hang with you today in Chagrin Falls, Bainbridge, at Two and Company. And really, this has been wonderful and amazing. And now I'm ready to eat.
Thank you so much for coming. We loved having you.
We'll be right back on CLE Weekend.